Hi guys, it's Jamie here. Welcome to tutorial 1. I have printed up a vast amount of the papers because I hadn't decided what I wanted to do. So I double printed, put it through once, then put it through with a different design. Lots and lots of papers. That one isn't double printed, but that's okay. First thing I want to do is take the template that you've been given for an envelope and print up 2 envelopes, which means putting 2 pieces of paper back through to make envelopes. That one wouldn't be bad. That one's quite nice as well. Those are the 2 that I've chosen. I will print up those envelopes and cut them out. On the templates, you already have the score lines that you need to use once you've cut out the envelope. I just use a ruler for these rather than a scoreboard. Line the ruler up along the line and get something with a sharpish point or edge, score along it, and then slowly bend it up. And then you can, once you're happy with the, use a bone folder or any tool to bend a sharper crease into it. You may need to trim a bit extra off to make it all fit over beautifully. This top bit here, what I did was I just took my ruler and took a slither off that top turn. Now we know that will turn over. That's our 2 envelopes. We're going to glue along these edges to bring them together. Burnish that in place. From our double-sided papers, we're going to cut papers slightly shorter than the envelope in depth, but double the length. My measurements would be 11 centimetres, so it'll be 22 centimetres in length. In depth it will be 7. We take 1 piece of paper, we're looking for 22 centimetres this way and 7 centimetres this way. And they are going to be hooked over like this. Now the papers have been cut to make our small journal, what I want to do is take the envelopes out of the way, take our printed papers and bash them with a hammer. Now, I saw this on Louise Heinzel's channel, and what we're trying to do is tear up the edges. I have done this a few times now and it takes a bit of patience. Let's try a ruler. Starting to crease up. Other thing you can do is get a bit of spray your edges so you get the paper a bit damp, and work some tears in that way. And to dip dye the edges, you can do it with sprays, you can do it with watercolour, with inks. I have some standard calligraphy ink here. Spray it up with a lot of water. I'm going to dip the edges of the book with the red. Let's have a quick look. Okay, cool. Some streaking, some interesting edges on your pages there. Can do also. Try to get some bits of blood splatter onto your pages. These have now dried and I've splattered the pages with the red ink. As you can see, on some clearer than others. I think I will try edging just 1 page with black ink, and if I like it I'll do it on all of them. Some calligraphy ink, but you can use distress inks for this. It's just that I find that it tends to go more grey, and I'm hoping the calligraphy ink will stay black. Right, I'm going to try one and see what I think of it with a black edge. Has that completely covered up the red? Possibly. So what I'll do then is fold these all together and maybe not dip all parts of the edge. just bits. Going to dry that up, and in the next tutorial we'll put this together with the envelopes